guys, welcome back to Utterly Unfiltered with
Tash
and Cara.
Go on.
So Tash just asked me to be her maid of honor, and I was like, no, I'm busy. No, I was so excited. So excited.
Yes.
That is like the best honor that you could ever have.
We'll start off this
I would be honoured. I'm honoured. I'm
honoured to have you as maid of honor.
Can me and Alana do a speech?
Yeah, of course. You have to.
Good.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I think that's part of the... I don't know how all this stuff works.
Depends what country. It's not as common here for the bridesmaids or maid of honor to do a speech, but I love it.
Yeah.
In America, they do it. South Africa, they do it.
The fact that you literally just said to me, can we please do a speech, is crazy behaviour. Because I feel like most people are like, please do not make me public speak.
No, we're going to do it. It's going to be great.
She's
going to be funny and emotional and deep and... Yeah.
Yes, it's all the things I want it to be.
Good.
Please.
I think we'll be a great duo.
I would love you to. I think you will as well. I have to say that I have a funny-ish... It's not a story. A funny-ish story, I guess. It's not that funny. But... Oh, have we actually... Well, now I'm thinking of another funny story. Have we told the story of the... We have, haven't we, of the Polaroid camera on the podcast before? I'm pretty sure we have.
Recap it.
Well, that wasn't the funny story I was going to tell. I'll tell that one after.
Oh, okay.
But the funny story I was going to tell was that I was picking, like, I was thinking about, like, who I want to be for my maids of honor and bridesmaids, and if I wanted to even have bridesmaids, and I wasn't, like, sure to begin with, and if I even wanted to have maids of honor, I wasn't even sure. You just don't even know what you want at the beginning when you're just planning everything. I'm like, what? Because we're not doing that traditional wedding. I was like, well, I don't know what we're going to do. Anyways, I was having the whole shebang, basically. And I was thinking to myself, and I was like, okay, so I have picked, obviously, I mean, it wasn't exactly a hard pick, let's be real. You and Lana to be my maids of honor. And I, like, couldn't have picked the most...
Chaotic.
Unreliable. Disorganized. Thank you. Keep going.
Just useless in general.
Not useless.
No, useless.
But just, I couldn't have picked worse, really.
Yeah, you could
But
have.
also, I love it.
I'm so
it's
grateful.
fine. I cannot wait
We'll rise
for
to the occasion.
my thrown together 2 weeks before the event, bachelorette party, and my speech written the night before the wedding.
You're going to have the best time.
It's going to be amazing.
I guarantee
Because you know what you guys do? You always pull through, okay? You might do it at the very last minute, but you always pull through.
No, I have faith in Alana. I think she's going to be great.
For organisation?
Yeah.
Oh, Cara.
She's killing it. She's in, like, a cool, like, firm of creative people that create things.
I'm scared.
You should be.
But
I'm scared. Oh, God.
But what I would say is that my two bridesmaids are actually incredibly well organised and structured.
They should have been your maid of honor.
And I think that you might need to lean on them.
We will.
For help.
We will.
Work together, guys. At the end of the day,
we're a team.
You're a team. It's all just pointless titles. This is my whole issue. I talked about this briefly on the previous episode.
But at the same time, it's very special.
It's very special, obviously.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm being so annoying.
Jesus.
But basically, I have this, like, real dilemma in my head where, like, I said literally in the last episode, where I'm like, all of this is just so awkward and embarrassing and weird and, what's the word, like, done, but, like, done for what reason? It kind of, like, feels like you're playing, like a game or something. It kind of feels like a game to me, I guess. I don't know how to describe, like, all the wedding planning stuff and everything, and it's, like, and all, like, the drama, you know, like, if you want regular flowers, it's 50 quid, but if you want wedding flowers, it's £500.
Oh my God. Like, that is a mistake.
I kind of feel like I'm living in some, like, weird alternative reality, and it's, like, all the politics of, like, invites, who you can and can't invite, like, for what reason, and I'm like, if I was just having a party in my garden, I wouldn't be like, oh, I feel bad I didn't invite this person.
Sure.
Or like, oh, I didn't ask this one's boyfriend to come with. I just asked her. Like, I wouldn't feel bad about it because it's just a party in my garden. Or even if it was like my 30th birthday party or something.
It wouldn't be a thing in your mind.
It wouldn't be a thing. But now because it's a wedding, everything is like so different. And it's like when you ask someone to be like a maid of honor or a bridesmaid, you're also asking them to take on responsibilities at the same time. And it's like, oh, yay, you know, will you... I mean, we're not going to do all this stuff, but, like, will you wear a matching dress and look like actual clones beside me in my wedding photos for the rest of time?
Absolutely.
It's just, like, such a weird... It's like, will you public speak in front of 60 people you don't know?
I will offer myself up. But this is the thing, it's like, you'll have these sort of preconceptions, but other people would look at it completely differently.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
oh my god, that is like an honor.
I know.
It's an honor.
I have to say, you've had the best reaction so far.
It is an honor.
So yeah, so I'm very happy.
I'm so
very
excited.
happy. Good.
I'm like emotional, but excited. Emotional.
I need some of that energy.
Yes.
I need some of that energy because I need to pick it up myself a little bit. I think I need to be a bit more like
It's like the
bit more bridezilla-y.
The most amazing day.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm excited.
Just to see you like, oh.
It's gonna be good. But we're not wearing matching dresses.
No.
So
Okay.
we're not doing that. I'm gonna do some good scouring of Vinted for you guys.
Perfect. Please, vent away.
Oh my god, I got the nicest dress from Vinted today. Can't
What was
believe it. And actually, honestly, it would make an amazing bridesmaid dress. It's
Keep it
so
in.
pretty. But the only thing is that it has a bit of a pattern.
Oh, you want
And
to
usually,
plain.
I don't know. I'm okay with a pattern. I just don't know. But anyway, it's pale blue, which is the colour I want for my wedding as the like colour. I just think it would suit all you guys so well.
We should
Yeah.
every Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, we're basically gonna do podcasting on Monday. Go for a run. I've got band practice before podcasting.
Yeah.
We should do a bit of wedding prep.
We should. That sounds really good. Let's do it.
Wedding
Wedding
club.
admin club.
Wedding out of no.
That's
hold
like
on.
literally what you had in
Oh.
Friends. Do you remember when like Monica, it's like, okay, I think we can meet up every Wednesday,
Yes.
and that's literally us.
And actually, sorry to plan this while we're on the podcast. I don't have band practice. I won't have it every Monday. It's just
Okay.
because we've got like a basis stepping in for the next gig that we have at the end of this month.
Mm-hmm.
After this month, though, we'll probably have it every other week. On the weeks we're not doing it, we
Yeah.
should do it after we run, and we can have like a little bit of.
I'm going to the hot tub and the new sauna.
Oh my god, I'm so excited!
It's gonna be amazing.
Oh.
You know what? You got me excited as well. Let's do it.
So excited!
Let's do it.
Ah, it's gonna be the best summer ever.
I know.
I'm so happy you're back.
Me too.
Leave again.
I won't. Don't worry.
not allowed to leave.
We like it here. Okay.
We like it here.
We're not moving.
Good.
Luckily, like there is even because before we went traveling, I kind of expected when we came back to the UK to like need to live in London for a bit for work or like maybe like somewhere that was commutable or whatever, because I didn't know what Ali's job was going to look like and if he would need to go back, what remote work was going to look like. Luckily, we've completely sold him on Norwich without even trying. So there's no way that he would take a job that actually involves him having to go into London. Touch wood, don't, subtle foreshadowing this. That's not going to happen.
It's not gonna
so
happen.
we're staying here.
Good.
So it's all good. Yay! Yay for my
Too
parents to have to
damn
put up
right.
with us for the next year.
They love it, really. They love
And
it.
I literally came in
Yeah.
yesterday and scratched well, I mean, how long it takes to get a house, I don't know, a year?
Stay as long as you can.
Yeah.
Stay as long as you can.
Save all
Just
the money
save
I
up
can.
more. Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, that was a total
Oh my
tangent,
gosh, I'm
guys.
so excited. But it was perfect because this is an episode where we just are gushing about our friendship because we've missed each other for the last nearly a year. So that was like a
Exactly.
perfect first way to gush.
It was. Well, that's why I saved it till now.
I love that.
Yeah.
That was actually really
Did
clever.
you spy the little bag in the corner of the
No,
room?
I didn't even
You
look.
didn't?
I'm so not like...
It was just sat there and I was like, I wonder if she's...
I'm so not even... Because it looks like a cute little, like, I don't know, like a little makeup bag or a toiletry bag. It's not like a...
It's from Malaysia.
Oh, all the way
Yeah.
from Malaysia.
All the way from
Didn't know
Malaysia.
us.
Yeah.
Cute.
Very cute. Anyways, guys, how are you?
How are you? How are you?
We're chaotic over
We're
here.
chaotic.
We're
So
unfiltered.
exciting.
Yeah,
I love it.
me too.
But no, it has been like, it's kind of crazy. I was saying to Tash, like, it feels like it was just the other day, Tash and I went one of the last, it was like a podcast sleepover, but we literally podcasted twice. We did 2 podcasts and then maybe one the next
Classic.
morning. Classic. So it was basically an excuse to hang out. And that night ended with us singing Taylor Swift, Haunted, at the
Yeah.
top of our lungs.
Now
We had a few drinks in our pajamas around the kitchen.
Yeah.
The best. It
Yeah.
was amazing. That kind of feels like the other day. Like it feels really, but at the same time, that was a long time ago.
It was last summer.
But when I said goodbye to you at my house, and you left, and it was super remote, but it doesn't feel like it was that amount of time. And I think the podcast has actually helped us in that respect because I've spoken to you regularly.
Yeah.
And through nothing other than just life would have been busy and traveling would have been busy and the time difference would have been hard to coordinate. If we didn't have the podcast, I definitely wouldn't have spoken to you as much.
No.
We would have obviously spoken, but it wouldn't have been, because even the times
I
we tried to like
really-
ad hoc speak, it was too
Yeah.
hard to organise.
I really struggled with FaceTime. I didn't FaceTime many people at all, like, and that's why I've like made an effort like this weekend. Not you, obviously we were gonna hang out anyway, but like to see my friends in
Yeah,
London on the
yeah,
way
yeah.
through, because I was like, I feel bad because I have honestly like I did drop off the face of the earth for 8 months, but it's really hard. I find it really hard when you're missing home to like FaceTime people back home And like even my parents have probably faced them 3 times in 8 months, like genuinely, probably 3 times.
Yeah.
Because it makes me feel like I'm missing out, and
homesick.
it's like it's hard to talk on FaceTime, and I really struggle with like virtual conversation. I've never been someone who just like picks up the phone and like calls somebody and like talks about their life for like an hour. It just doesn't make sense. I don't
love phone calls.
No, I don't like it. So
I prefer voice notes actually.
Me too.
Because then I can respond and process in my own time, which is usually like 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Then I have to re-listen to the fucking thing anyway. But I'm the same.
Yeah.
So we're lucky. I feel like this has kept us very connected.
Absolutely.
Lucky and / well, you made our luck because you're the one who was dedicated enough to book all of these days and make sure you were in hostels with Wi-Fi and make sure the time difference would work. And I literally just had to wake up and like speak for 2 hours.
Yeah,
it's literally all I had to do.
Yeah, you're right. Actually,
that's literally all I had to do. No, it's so, but it's not. It's true. So that's the first thing I'm very grateful for.
Aw, thank you. I love that.
Yeah.
Should we go back into our law?
Let's go back into our law.
Back into the law.
Oh, it's been a law, hasn't it?
It has.
So Tash and I moved into the same street.
Yeah.
The same time of year.
Yeah.
Went to the same school.
Yeah.
Tash, I had written Tash an email prior to which Tash still claims she
never
got.
Still goes on about this all the time. I didn't receive this email.
I got double rage.
I would love to see that email. Do you remember what email address you sent it to?
It would have been my Cnoxy dog email.
Oh my god, can you see if you can find it?
Maybe it would have been from my parents. Maybe it would have been like from a parent's email.
Can we see if we can
find
it?
We can find it.
I would love that.
That would be your wedding speech.
That would be so good, honestly. Well, if it was the one that I never received.
I know. So you say. I will do my digging.
Okay, I will check.
Some digging.
Do you think you emailed it to my parents' email? Because I had email addresses, but why would the school have had?
They would have been a parent's one.
It would have been my parents'
so
one.
Your parents rejected
So I need to go back into their archives as well.
Yeah.
But then, would it have been the Knox?
Just put Knox.
You think if I put Knox into the search bar,
I'm
not going to retrieve?
Okay, sorry.
Bring up about 50.
Sorry. Yeah, okay, my bad.
Emails.
That's true. What would the subject have been? Maybe put Heather set.
Yeah, maybe.
Knox and Heather set or something.
Yeah.
Because I reckon I would have said, oh, we're starting at Heather set together or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have said that.
That sounds like a good idea. I want to see it.
I wonder, I don't know. I can't even remember. I remember that I was doing it and I remember sending it. I don't remember the content.
No.
Would have been like the same kind of, oh, we're moving in.
I just love it because it's like Tash playing it cool without realising, even at 12 years old.
Yeah, I got ghosted.
Like, literally had no idea. And then also, because when we were at school, the first few days, we were like new. We weren't the only ones who was new. I think there was quite a few new people, weren't there, that year? And I didn't speak to you all day that first day. Didn't actually even know, I didn't know that you lived on my street or anything. No one had briefed me.
No one, I
hadn't, no one had said to me, because I don't even know if my parents, maybe they knew, I don't know if they knew. Would they have received it? I don't really understand, honestly.
This is why you should always check your spam.
Yeah. That's what we do. I hope spam doesn't delete. Or then if you sent it, then
spam.
Yours would be in your sent box.
Yeah, I don't think
so. I think you need to go back in your sent box as well. We'll do both.
I see my parents' old emails. Probably would have been from my mum's, actually, I reckon.
Yeah.
But we should figure that out. Your dad loves a challenge, and my dad loves a challenge. So just set the two of them off like little rats.
We could probably find pretty much the week as well that you sent it.
Oh, we know the day.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it would have been ahead of time though. But it would have been. We'll find the year and the month.
Yeah.
Probably would have been the month before.
After
That's anyways. So that's when we first...
Yeah, so then it wasn't until the pick-up from school, and we were both stood in the hall, in the front hall, and that's the first time we met. I don't really remember much, but I just remember that was the first time we met. That was after a full day of school, maybe even 2 full days of school at this point in time.
And it was actually really exciting to make you and my, first friend here.
Yeah.
And I remember this was the first, house that I'd been to of a friend here.
Cute.
And it was, I don't know how long it was, my time as walk.
I genuinely think it was a week.
It was very close.
Yeah, I think
very
it was
soon.
very close.
And we were sitting in your bedroom, which was that bedroom at the time.
Yeah.
Our bedroom, which is now Lloydie's bedroom.
Lloyd's bedroom, yeah.
But that was your bedroom. And we painted our nails, and I pretended like I was someone who painted my nails. And
I do remember us painting our toenails.
Enrique Iglesias, and we fangirled over him.
Yeah.
But it was so natural and so fun, and we just chatted for ages. And then my mum came and picked me up, and then she chatted to your mum for ages.
Yeah.
We actually friend networked our parents.
We did.
Because our parents are besties now as
well. They're so lucky that they had us all those years ago.
Big time. But then, I mean, it was like, so it was a roller coaster, right? Because as you grow and as you evolve and you have different friendship groups, or you have the same and then things happen, or like, there's always something.
I kept trying to run away, but Cara just kept bringing me back.
Yeah, basically, I was like, where do you think you're going, bitch?
And now she's the maid of honor.
And then I went, yeah. That's
Thank
what you
God.
do when you persevere.
You win, okay?
Yeah, you did run away a couple times, but then I ran away in like a sort of rebellion, like fuck you kind of, and I ran away to like the wrong people all the time. It was like not good friends, but it was my revenge running away.
Yeah.
And then we came back to each
You
other.
did have a habit of finding. We both had the habit of finding the absolute worst girls.
Why did we
ever
do that? We
to
should
be
have stayed
friends
with each other.
Like truly the
God, and we always try to get in a trio, and the trios never worked.
No,
They never worked out.
Not.
Just don't get in a trio.
No.
Except the one that served us at sixth form, obviously.
Yeah.
That one was a good one.
That one was fun. We managed that one.
But then there was a time period in which we went out, obviously separate ways to uni in different countries.
Yes.
And I think we were staying
Countries?
close. I mean cities, sorry.
I was like, where did I go?
They may as well have been countries. And we sort of stayed, I think, in touch for the first kind of year or two.
Yeah.
And then there was definitely a period of time where we didn't. I think you went travelling.
Yeah.
And
I disappeared again.
and then I was probably just, I don't know.
I didn't
flighty
come back,
as usual.
I didn't used to come back to Norwich that often. Like I'll come back a little bit. It's actually just so crazy to think. Like me and Ali were talking about it with traveling and everything, and how much we've missed our families and how much we enjoy hanging out with them, and the fact that we lived with both of them for like 3 months each way round. And we were just thinking, we're like, God, if you told us at 22, 23 years old that we were going to literally like double date with our parents, like enjoy hanging out with them, just the four of us, like want to live under the same roof and them not annoy us. And I know that we probably do annoy them because it's their house. But like, you know, I'm the kid, so I'm allowed to do what I want. But
I love that that's your, God, mine's the opposite. My parents are allowed to do anything they want.
But I'm like, if you told me that, like when I was 22, I literally would have been like,
no
you're
ways.
crazy. There's no ways. I don't think I really came back that often. And yes, then we just didn't hang out.
But there was some time in which I remember, which is a bit sad, but then like it's just the natural, where I remember like mourning the friendship a little bit. This was, you were traveling, and I think it wasn't like, I think I'd met you on one of your travels in America. Then I'm sure you had another traveling stint.
Oh yeah, the America one was fine.
Yeah, no, there was another traveling stint though when you went away, and I was just like, oh, do you know what? I remember messaging you at the time or something. And I was just being dramatic in my head, and I was like, I don't know if Tasha's ever going to come home, and I don't know, like, when will I see her? Because I'm not going to... I think there was a time you were talking about moving to Australia.
Yeah, probably.
And I think I was just like, well, that's it. Like,
my
friend's gone.
My timeline is so warped,
Mine
because
is warped.
obviously we have sixth form. First year of uni, probably fine, I guess. Mm-hmm. Second year of uni... Where did I live in second year of uni? I'm trying to, like, picture where...
I came to visit you that once, in Sheffield.
Did you? What
but you were living with just the boys.
Just the boys.
Mm.
So that was my
birthday.
final
It was
year
your
of
birthday.
uni. If it was just the boys, it was my final year of uni.
So
that was 2019.
Okay.
So that's fine.
So that's fine.
So then 2018 was when I went travelling. So maybe it was like the first couple of years of uni then.
Yeah, maybe.
Because you came... You visited me when we were travelling.
I think it was after that though.
And there's no way... And we spoke before I went travelling. And are you sure it wasn't when I went to London?
Maybe.
It's probably when I went to London. I had a little mentee bee whilst I was over there, you know.
But I think I probably had a mentee bee while you were there as well.
I think it was when I went to London. I think it was. I think because, if I'm going to think back in my brain, after lockdown was fine. Because we hung out. I mean, I struggled so much with social anxiety during lockdown.
No, me too.
So I didn't often come to, like, the little outdoor game thingies that you guys organised. But we were doing, like, we FaceTimed, we were doing, like, coaching stuff.
Maybe it was
so
that
I feel like that was fine. So then in 2021, I moved to London, and then I went off the rails for a while. Made a few mistakes.
That's what London's for.
Had a rough time.
Make your mistakes in London.
Make a few mistakes.
I made one of your mistakes.
Yeah, that was...
Don't worry, I've been going through my mentee bee. I would like to say while you're away, but actually before then as well. But I've actually not going through it anymore. So you came back at the perfect time.
Love that for us.
Yeah.
I feel like
We're
maybe
aligned.
now that I'm thinking, not to invalidate, because obviously yes, 100%. You know, we had definitely had a few years of no, but I actually don't think it was
nothing
years.
had happened. I think it was just
I think it was months.
Yeah,
like genuinely do. If I'm like trying to work out,
no, it wasn't years. No ways. Yeah,
I reckon we could go back through our phone cameras and find at least one time that we actually hung out nicely.
Yeah,
every single year.
Yeah,
all years. I feel like it was months. Yeah, I feel like there was probably when I moved to London, because I definitely was off the rails a little bit. Maybe that was a year. I don't know. When did I meet Ali? 2022.
When did I meet Ali? That would have been a good indication.
I swear you met Ali like really soon. He came to visit my family, and then we went down to yours and we sat in the garden and was David there? I can't remember.
Oh, of course.
And that was like literally we'd only been dating for like a couple of months. Yeah, okay. So and that would have been literally August, September 2022. Yeah. And I moved to London.
No, I don't think it was a long period of time.
July 2021. Well. I love how we're just trying to work out the timeline right now.
I seem to think.
But I see what you mean.
No, but there was a time when you were away, because I remember thinking like, if Tash never comes back, will I ever see her again? I was just being dramatic.
Fair, you didn't book your flights to America until like the January or something. Early. So maybe it was when I first went traveling, like the October time, and then I was gone.
Yeah, and Tash was gone, and she was gonna love her. She's gonna forget about me and leave me in her dust. Like you do in your early 20s and you're dramatic. I'm still dramatic.
Everyone did think that I was going to just disappear. And I was like, I was kind of disappointed that I
just
didn't.
I know, you're back! You're back! I love that you're back.
I'm like, the dad calls it the boomerang generation. It's like where you can't go too far away from home.
Is it the same thing of like, wait, I kept holding on to you and you try to get away? It's the same. Does Norwich do that to you as well? You're like,
yeah, apparently.
I don't want to be around Norwich. But at the same time, this is my home. Yeah. And I'm going to buy a house here and live here forever and raise my dogs.
Cara's like, this is some kind of weird mind trip that you're taking me on here.
Yeah, basically. Whoa, I'm in there.
Hilarious.
So that's our law.
Anyways, yes, go back. That's our law.
That's our law.
I know.
What are your top sort of, I don't know, appreciations of the law?
Oh, great question.
Thank you.
I know. I love this because Cara's like, this is going to stroke my ego so nicely. She's literally sat here grinning at me. She's going, give me compliments, make me feel loved.
No, or like, what's your bit? Okay, mine is like a couple. Mine is probably... My first one was just the serendipity of the timing. Yeah, I kind of feel like this was meant to be.
100%.
My second one of the law is the fact that our families just get on so well. It feels like we're one big family sometimes.
Yeah. Sorry.
And my third one is just how you have been probably... Actually, you are the only person in my whole life, including the person I'm married to, who actually knows all of my secrets. And has maybe judged me a little bit, but not like, but enough judgment to make me actually action it. Yeah. So you've been like the most, like, out of everyone. Yeah. No one else knows anything else of like the stuff that you know about. Love that for me. I love that for you. And you, I don't know, you're the kind of person that you want there when you're having a success, because you're like someone who's gonna like join in that and hype, but also when you're having a low, because you're gonna be there and support. And I think that's very rare to find in a person. You're so cute. I don't have that with anyone else. Oh, stop it! It's true. Oh my god. That's why. How could you leave me for so long? That's a low point in our law.
It's okay. I came back.
You came back. I would have made you come back.
I know. I love that. That's so my top cute. Moment in the law. I love that. Well,
I think it's lucky that we have that, and that we have that, like the deep, like profound stuff. Yeah. Of being able to talk to each other and say to each other what's going on. And then dance in the kitchen to Taylor Swift. Yeah. And get drunk in the hot tub. Yeah. Like, we have the both sides of the friendship.
We actually do. We do. It's actually really rare to have that, to be honest with you. And I agree. And I was going to say, like, because mine's like, as it probably is obvious on the podcast, is that Cara is the personality, the fun, the goof, you know? And, like, I tend to be a little more, like... rigid, a little harder for me to be like vulnerable, and I do feel like you bring out the goofier side of me. Aww. Like the way that like no one else does, because I feel like for me it's like I don't feel very like comfortable, I guess, like being goofy. It doesn't like come, or like whimsical, like we talked about on the podcast before, like whimsy or whatever. I feel like you just are whimsy, like that's just your personality, that's just your life. It's like that's at least the way that like it comes across on the outside at least, you know? And so I feel like that brings that out of me a lot more, the like silliness. The kind of silliness, the like wanting to just have fun, like not think so much about consequences. Not that there ever really are any consequences, but I don't know, sometimes I feel like I can be quite like reined in. I feel like you let me out of my box. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I am happy to be of service in that respect.
That's so cute.
Oh, look
but
at
also,
us.
like, I wrote in my maid of honor card, like, there is just an invisible string. Like we said, you know, it's just like, doesn't matter where we go, we're always going to come back again at the end of the day.
And then no, I'm interrupting you.
No, go for it.
But it's like when we come back, I don't know if you find this, like, it's like nothing has changed.
Yeah, oh my God.
There has never been, and we've been through our own stuff, and we've had life changes, massive life changes, and we've had our own crises and our own, like, different relationships and different, like, but it's never, ever, ever different between us.
You're so right. I also feel like our relationship is so independent of, like, anything else in our lives.
And how is that?
It's like, it's not dependent on any, like, third party. Like I said, we tried to have thruples? I don't know how else you describe it. It's not a thruple.
Friendship thruples.
Friendship thruples.
Platonic thruples.
Platonic thruples.
Although fair play, no judgment if but I'm just saying, like, in our respect, I've tried with Tash, she's not interested. Maybe that's a good thing.
I love you.
Oh I love God. You. I love you.
Yes, I know.
Okay. I'm gonna break up the wedding. A maid of honor. That would be a twist, wouldn't it?
That would be a twist.
No, I won't do that. It's okay.
But yeah, like, there's very rare to have, like, friendships that aren't, like, enforced by any external factors. Even the fact, obviously, that our parents are best friends now, I do feel like that happened because of us rather than us being friends because of them. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
It's like, that's the way around it went. They probably wouldn't agree with that statement if we said that to them. They'd be like, what do you mean? We've been friends since the day one. But, you know, that's just because whatever. But still.
But I also, like, it's so easy. Don't you feel like it's just a friendship that you just don't even have to maintain? It just maintains itself.
Exactly.
And yeah, and I feel like that genuine, like, wanting the best for each other. I don't feel like there's ever been a sense of, like, competing or jealousy or like, it's just never been that way.
Well, I think that's the benefit. That's why, like, I do think that we work so well together, is because we are actually so different. Like, yes, we have a lot in common in terms of, like, we both, like to think, obviously, as you know from the podcast, about things. We like to talk, we like to yap, you know. Like, we do have a lot in common in, like, that sense. But actually, like, the way that our life has, like, led, or the things that we do on the side or whatever, are completely different. Like, and also personality based, completely different as well.
It's just why it's fun that we're friends, like, so close. Because
it just fits so perfectly together. It's literally like like, your strengths are my weaknesses, and my strengths are your weaknesses, and we just, like,
we mesh
perfectly. And there's never any points in which, I mean, there might be points where we both drop the ball, but there's never any points where we're both competing for the same ball, if that makes sense.
That's
true.
Like, but the times we've dropped the ball, we've, like, been graceful with each other.
Yeah.
At picking it up. What's the metaphor? Wow. I just came up with that one. Rolled off the tongue. No, but, you know, like, that you've certainly been patient to me. And kind and forgiving with me. And I think we've we've sort of, like, held each other accountable to mistakes, but we've moved past them.
Yeah.
And I think any relationship is going to have that, but to actually put in the work and the forgiving and the, like, to get past it, I think
it's easy.
we're winning.
Yeah, we're winning. Exactly.
And now we've learned, we've done that messy shit. We won't do it again.
No. And, like, the crazy thing too is that I feel like every single, like the trajectory of both of our lives, I feel like, has never repeated itself. Has it? Like, even, like, as in, like, the things that, like, you've done in your life, like, good and bad and in between, have, like, always been new. Do you know what I mean? So you're constantly evolving as a person and constantly growing as a person, and it's, like, it's kind of fun to watch, to be honest with you.
Really?
Like, it's fun to watch someone, like, grow and change and evolve.
Sure,
like, that's fun. Yeah. And I feel like hopefully the same. Like, I'm not just out here repeating my same mistakes over
You've
and
had
over
a lot
again.
Of growth as
like,
well.
I'm, like, changing too.
It is fun to watch.
So it's fun.
But it's fun to be a part of too.
Exactly.
That's the difference. Like, I feel like I'm witnessing all of your, like, amazing, like, your achievements and some of the things you've struggled with, but I'm also there with you in them.
Exactly.
And that is also fun, because that's, like, you're, like, it's like you're never alone in either. Like, the times that I've made my mistakes or struggled with things, like, you've been there. Like, you've been the person that has been there to witness and be part of them. and shake me, slap me across the face. But the same with the successes.
Yeah,
like you've been the one that I've told about them, and I think that's to share it. Like it's literally sharing a life journey with someone.
Absolutely, it's a pleasure, my love. It's a pleasure.
We should just run away together.
Yeah. Oh God's sake.
That joke. We can go and live on an island. Doesn't have to be like. We can just go and anyway.
You would live on an island. What, you just want to escape Norfolk? I thought you wanted me to move to Norfolk.
No, now that you're here, I don't want to escape.
Yeah.
But when you weren't here, I was like, what am I going to do? I didn't have any like hot tub parties, Taylor Swift, like breakdowns. Like, where was all of that?
I was like, you can try confiding in my mum, but she's a lot more judgmental.
No, she thinks I'm an angel though, so she doesn't judge me.
Yeah, so you're like, I don't dare.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't want to tarnish her.
No. I've worked too hard for this. I did say to Mum, which we are going to do, is have hot tub. Maybe we did it a couple times, like mum and daughter hot tub.
Yes, we did it when the boys were golfing.
We did.
Yeah.
So every Wednesday, baby.
Every Wednesday. I'll see you in that hot tub.
Good, I'll be there.
So good.
Starting this week?
What day is it today? Monday? Tuesday?
Oh no, Wednesday? But I can't really drink.
That's fine, because I can't either, because I've got a wedding in 2 weeks. I need to be skinny. I know. Nightmare. Although I did just order the cutest dress. Actually, that's what I was saying earlier. The cutest dress from Vinted.
The patterned one.
Yeah, it's so pretty, and it was
colour?
the cheapest pale blue with
pretty.
like these like little abstract flowers.
Eyes.
It's like it's 100% silk.
Ooh.
It's just like the perfect fit. It's so nice, and it was cheapest chips. I just love Vinted. I've missed Vinted
because of course you didn't have it. Yeah,
I missed you, but I miss Vinted more.
So sorry, let's go back to our list that we made last episode. You missed. Well, we'll say Vinted and then me, because you said me, but it was just for the sake of the podcast, but it doesn't matter. You said me, and then you said the bear, and then you said the ring.
Yeah. So now Vinted goes at the bottom of the list.
Oh, I thought it.
I did miss it a lot though.
Okay.
No, it's okay. You can stay at the top.
Thank you. Because we're doing our friendship special episode.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It would be a bit mean if you downgraded me from by Vinted. God.
You're funny.
Anyway, so if there's no other reason why you guys want to come and listen to this pod, just come and listen to it because you can be our friend as well.
Exactly, and you can continue to watch the lore grow and develop.
Yes, the lore will grow and develop.
And it will, because
it's ever changing,
juicy.
But it's gonna be juicy.
Yeah, it is.
If nothing else, we promise you juice. Will be juicy. I'll provide all of the juice.
Yeah.
I was like, keep doing. Can't help myself. Sometimes I do it for the plot. Genuinely do it for the plot.
You do.
I just think
you love it.
Why
you
not?
love the drama.
Really?
She
don't
thrives.
I do. I know, it's weird though.
She thrives in the drama.
Because I would love nothing more than a peaceful life, but then in real time, I do the opposite to give me a peaceful life.
You'll get one, and then you'll find a new way to create drama.
Yeah, I get bored.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't ever create drama with me, and it'll be fine.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
You're the person that helps me. How would I? Because you're the person that helps me through the drama. Then who's going to help me through the drama if you're in the drama? No chance.
That would be a nightmare.
You're safe. You're in the best position, actually. You're in the best position.
I love that.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening to another week of us just...
Thanks for listening to us just talk about ourselves for 40 minutes.
Perfect.
It is what we do best. Let's be so for real.
But we just kind of also wanted to give you an insight, because this is the kind of people you're talking to. We do have history, and that works in our advantage. We know each other very well.
Did we ever say that we met when we were 12? I don't think we ever mentioned that.
No, we didn't. And it's more than half of our lives.
Oh my god.
I don't like to admit that that's how old I am.
No, it's not. Wait, yes, it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, my math.
Just got a degree in accounting.
Oh, don't. Honestly, it's like one of the weirdest. That's like a glitch in the Matrix moment when you remember that, like, I actually got a full-blown 2-1 as well. I got a 2-1 in accounting.
Maybe you just think we're younger than we are because we look so young and dashing today.
Absolutely. We're aging backwards over here, aren't we?
Benjamin Buttoning.
It's not like I'm going to turn 30 in like 2 months' time. No biggie.
We've got to do a party for you.
We do.
Ooh,
you talk to Ali about that.
I will.
Okay. Get on there.
Good.
He might need your help. I mean, it's just another party for you to plan for me, because you're going to plan my bachelorette party as well.
This is a good little test. You can tell me what I've done well and what I haven't done well. No.
No.
I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm not scared. No, I'm excited, but nervous, but healthy nerves. Let's be a little bit nervous.
Get to be a little on the edge, you know? Yeah.
I wasn't nervous, and then you just told me how me and Alana are like the most chaotic people, which is true.
The fact that you just said that you think you're going to rely on Alana to have it together is one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
It's going to be fun.
I'm sorry, Alana. I love you, but
it's going to be great.
But you know it to be true.
It's going to be amazing. So. We'll be fine, Alana. We'll be good. We got this.
I believe in you. I think you'll be fine.
I believe in us.
I have full faith in both of you.
I have 80% faith.
I'm not worried at all. I just like to tease you because once you know someone's weakness, you've got to just keep prodding at it and prodding at it and prodding at it to get a reaction out of them.
A successful friendship.
Yeah.
Right there. You heard it here first on the podcast. Exploit each other's weaknesses.
Yeah. That's how you keep a friendship alive.
Nailed it. Don't put. You've got to remember you have a ring on now.
I know.
You can't fist bump people with your ring finger.
You went to fist bump me.
Yeah, but you can use your other hand. No, well, it is a bit like a knuckle punch and a knuckle duster.
Knuckle duster.
Guys, thank you so much again, and we love you.
Yeah.
Not more than we love each other.
Absolutely not.
Sorry.
Not possible.
But.
Oh, she's so happy today.
I'm so happy. Well, just seeing you in itself, and now everything else, like. Whoa.
Oh, I love it. All right, yeah, so don't forget to come back next week. And yeah.
Like, subscribe, follow, and return.
Bye.
Bye.